TTR Race 7. It's Class 4. One start Singapore, one win is British Navy. But he's got a nasty draw to contend with this time. As we go through the field, Desbocado, he jumped to the lead last start. Might try and do something similar here. Championship's drawn out, and Chancellor is in barrier 4. Carry On Smile, bagging the gold, make up the field of 14. So what to do with this race, Craig? Really, you know, in terms of Class 4, I've got this at the bottom end of Class 4. I don't think there's a lot of depth to this Class 4 at all. I've gone for a long shot in it.
Okay, well, we'll show you some of the replays, and then you can tell us who you've gone for, because I don't think your selections in our replays somehow. But British Navy was pretty good. It had trialled nicely on the fibre sand. It was having its first run on the turf, and I think quite a few of us sort of discounted it because it was coming off Argentine form. But it goes well here. It's in the black and the red hoops, about to push off the inside, and it's able to hold off Rosini King, which comes down the outside with the white sleeves. So the run was pretty good here from British Navy. It's going up in the weights a little bit. Has drawn poorly. Very poorly. It's out in 17, so it'll come into to 13 or 14 here, British Navy. But on the strength of that first up run, if it can get any sort of run in the race, it should be reasonably hard to beat. Another one that's drawn awkwardly, but I've actually tipped, is the Hatchet Man. Its last run was some time ago. We go back to July, but it has had a couple of nice trials. The last one was very good on the 22nd of November. Prior to that, it started about 3 weeks earlier, the Hatchet Man. It's got 57 kilos here. It's got the claim for Azrael, so it'll come down to 53. I'm a little disappointed with the barrier draw. It's drawn in 15, but the trials have been good enough to suggest it should go okay here. First up, the Hatchet Man. It's just run over by Strawberry Power on this occasion. Last time we saw it back in July. And the other one is First Memory, which paid over $600 on winning its first race. It covered a bit of ground, came with a great finish down the outside, First Memory. Not sure what sort of price you're going to be taking about it on the weekend, but it certainly won't be $600. So if you missed out on it first time, you might be safer just to wait and see on First Memory. But certainly on the strength of this, Michael, it was going well enough to run some sort of race in this.
Yeah, I'm happy enough to leave it out of the top 3. First Memory, I think the format of this race is suspect. I don't think the horses are really going anywhere at the moment, and this managed to get up at any old price. So, one start, one win for First Memory, but I do think he's got to step it up significantly if he's going to win this Class 4. British Navy, just a little concerned about the wide barrier. Only a little horse, about 430 kilos, rises 4 kilos up to 57. So if you're doing the handicaps, he's not that well treated here, given the size of the horse. Look, I went for Geisha Miss. I know she was towed up in a gallop on Tuesday by Handsome Jazz. But I'm just thinking, I remember her winning her second race start. It's coming from Perth. She goes okay fresh, and you don't have to be anything super to win this. So I'm going to go for her at odds, just purely specking her, Craig, first up. To beat Desbocado, he's got the draw to perhaps try and lead all the way again. Carry On Smile, and the Hatchet Man is the other one.
Yeah, I've gone with the Hatchet Man on the strength of a pretty good trial last week. Ace Amigo to run second, British Navy, and Desbocado were my top 4.
Where did I get Geisha Miss from?
No, won't say anything until after the race.
Yeah, after the race. But I think it's a bit of a lottery, this race. You might have to load up a TTR. We've got a First Memory from Mark Tan. Shima Daily News is throwing in Carry On Smile, and One Power going for number 8, Ace Amigo. That type of a race. So